season, you guys have had some big wins like Mississippi State. You've had some tough losses like the 3-game losing streak. How do you guys stay level-headed through the ups and the downs of a season like this?
Well, it starts with Sunday practices when we come in after the game, and we start back off at 0-0, and we decide who to listen to. Something that Coach Johns puts a big emphasis on. So we just come back, start fresh, and act like nothing happened the week before. Just level-headed. That's all we got to do.
And then over, these last couple of games, especially with SMU, the passing game has gotten more receivers involved, beyond just, Calvin Austin and Sean Dykes. How has it been being able to see the offense kind of use some more of its weapons in the past?
Man. Anytime you get an offense that flow and you get to use all your playmakers, it's fun. It's exciting for the room because everybody get a piece of the cake. Feel me? It's 4 receivers on the field, and it's only one ball that go in the air. So everybody gonna want a piece of that cake. But on Saturday, everybody got a piece of that, and it felt good, honestly.
And what was it like seeing, Clark get a piece of getting a
pass? Well, we was on a shot line geek. First of all, it was funny because the whole week, like he said, we was going over that play the whole week. It was just one of the plays that you come in for the week, we got something in the bag, we just gonna dial up, try to hit it, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But when the lights came on, that ball was a dot. Snag caught him, did what he usually do, took it in the end zone.
And then you guys got 3 games left. How do you stay in the moment of just preparing for this one team going into ECU as opposed to trying to, look at the big picture? I know you probably juggling how to do both, but how do you kind of stay dialed in?
Like I just said, same thing that Coach Johnson emphasized every week, just starting off 0-0, deciding who to listen to, and focusing on the team that's in front of us. We can't think about what's coming next and things like that, because that's only going to take focus off of what we got going on in front of us. So we take it day by day, and that's the main thing that the coaching staff emphasizes for us, like just taking it day by day, doing what's in front of you and not worrying about what's ahead of you, in a sense.
Appreciate you, Eddie.
No problem.
Evan.
Hey, Eddie, just curious. When you see a guy like Sean Dykes who can do so much, he can block, he can catch touchdowns, he can run like a receiver. What does it do for you guys as a receiver and watching a guy who kind of does he kind of make you guys step your game up? He's a tight end because he can do so much in the passing game.
Well, me just being a competitor and knowing like everybody else in my room is a competitor as well, of course, that add fuel to the fire, because it's just like, he got off, now I got to get off. The ball coming to me, I got to make a play. And that's really what we as a group focus on a lot, just being able to make the play. Because at the end of the day, we receivers, and like I said, the ball go in the air. It's all 4 of us out there. Only one of us going to get it. So you don't know how many times it's going to come to you in the game. So when it do, you got to make something happen.
And being new to the team, have the guys kind of explained to you, or do you sense something about how this month seems to be a time when things kind of turn around?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I apologize.
Yeah, no problem. Have you sensed, just being around these guys, that they know that November is a time where they kind of turn things around a little bit?
Well, I wouldn't say like turning things around. Like I said, it's more the fact of just focusing on what's in front of us. We took a little dip in the beginning of the season, but every week we came in with the same mentality: focus on what's in front of us, focus on who next. We lost the UTSA, we focus on who's after that. We lost again, focus on who's after that. Lost again, focus on who's after that, and finally got to win. It don't matter who in front of you, who behind you, is what's going on in the now. And that's what we got to do as a team, and just focus on what's going on in the now.
Thanks.
Back to Frank.
Hey, Eddie, going back to your comments about there only being one ball on the air and multiple receivers, in some locker rooms that may create an unhealthy competitiveness. It sounds like in this locker room, there's a healthy competitiveness of wanting to get yours, but also supporting your teammates.
Yeah.
How do you foster that? You have
shit. Excuse me. I don't really know how to speak for everybody else, but for me personally, it's just like I want to see everybody do good. Like I know I come in this building, give my all, grind every day. I know the person to the left and the person to the right of me sitting in the room is doing the same thing. If they wasn't doing the same thing, then I probably wouldn't have nothing to say to them. But knowing that they're doing the same thing, it just makes the situation even better. So I'm happy for them because I know they're going to be happy for me when I get off.